Hey, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your weekly tarot session. Before we begin, I like to pray for blessings and protection over this reading and all who partake. I pray I be a clear channel for divine messages delivered in service to the highest good for all ways. And I pray this reading amplify the energy of love, peace, joy, and prosperity in the lives of all who gather here. Amen. It is so let it be. All right, my lovely water signs, we're going to get into the overall energy for water, for the element. And then I will pull separate cards for each of the zodiac signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, to get a little more nuance on how the overall elemental energy will play out for each of you, okay? One more shuffle here, and then I will split the deck per usual. Bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles, or the Daughter of Pentacles in this deck. So this could be a very practical week for you. For me, the Page of Pentacles is always the excited, enthusiastic intern who's eager to learn, very dependable, reliable, wants to cross their T's and dot their I's, right? The Page of Pentacles card is also a card of purpose. So I feel like whatever work you're doing, even though you might be in the weeds of the everyday tasks of it, you are getting a sense of purpose in that work, right? Now, your overall energy this week is the Five of Pentacles. So water signs, you all are sort of at a loss this week, and it could be related to like your physical energy. With a lot of you, I get you might want to conserve your energy, pay attention to your body, your physical vitality this week. And it's okay if you need to take time out, rest, pause, sleep, drink lots of water. I'm also getting, watch how much time you're spending in the sun, right? So extended exposure to sunlight, in addition to needing sunscreen for skin stuff, also just it drains your energy as well. Okay, so definitely stay hydrated. Now, aside from health, there is also financial implications with the Five of Pentacles. So there could be you could be rebuilding here with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. You could be trying to rebuild or recover from a recent financial loss or a financial downfall, or you're trying to level up your skills to get yourself out of a financial resource rut, okay? And of course, the Five of Pentacles is also my low self-esteem card. And so you might be struggling with that this week, water signs. I get that it has something to do with your level of achievement with that Page of Pentacles. You might be doubting yourself. You might be doubting your skills, talents, capabilities. Beneath that, we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. And beneath that, we have the Ten of Swords. So something might not have worked out the way you wanted to. And the Three of Swords wanted to fall out. So something you had been working on, maybe something you had started or initiated with sincerity and effort, didn't pan out as you had planned. And I get that you might be feeling down and out about that. Okay. Now let's see what's crossing you this week, water signs. We have the Son of Pentacles. Interesting, because air signs had the Son of Pentacles as one of their cards. I think it was the bottom of the deck for them. So what's crossing you is persistence and perseverance. And this could even be support. Team members, co-workers who can step in and help, family members who can sort of pick up the slack. There's someone around you, regardless of the type of relationship you have with them, there's someone who can be strong when you are weak. And that's really, really valuable. So it's okay, water signs, if this resonates, if you are in a little dip or a lull, or you feel like you're in a bit of a rut. The good news is the universe has brought you, or is reminding you, or surrounding you, or sending you, or activating someone in your life who can be the rock, who can be strong when you're weak. And I get that they're sort of persevering and persisting ahead, even when you might feel like giving up. Okay, so there's someone who's not giving up on you. And that's really, really important, water signs. And if this is not an external person, then this could be the persistence of life itself. What I get is that the train doesn't stop. the world doesn't stop turning, right? Like the sun will go down and it will come up again. And so you're kind of getting sent or reminded to just keep going, because eventually the storm will pass. If you just keep driving, eventually it will no longer be raining. If you hunker down long enough, the snowstorm will end. If you bundle up long enough, summer will come, you know? And so that's the kind of energy as well. It's like you're needing to persevere and persist through somewhat of a difficult time this week. And the good news is that you have the energy. And interestingly enough, this is very earthy energy. So you have all pentacles so far, and this is a water sign reading. And so Mercury's in Taurus. Yeah, Mercury's in Taurus when this video comes out. So there is still some Taurus energy, some earth energy at play. All right, let's get cards for each of the zodiac signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, to get a little more nuance for you on as to how this might play out. And one more. Okay, nuance for each earth sign, for each water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. So water signs, this is finally a little bit of water. It's been earth, earth, earth. And now we finally have your element showing up. But it is a confusing one. It can be one of overwhelm, emotionally overwhelmed. Water signs is what you might be coming into this week with, or might encounter in the week ahead, is emotional overwhelm. Now, the Seven of Cups is also about having to make tough choices. You might feel a little emotionally confused about what is the best option, the best path forward. And be careful, water signs, with escapism, with using different substances to escape from whatever grief or sense of lack or loss that you're feeling. I just want to say that. But the other side, the other way to use Seven of Cups energy is to imagine the possibilities. And so I would encourage you to do that, water signs. Use your imagination for constructive purposes, to imagine strategies, to imagine, you know, thinking outside the box, right? Not limiting yourself to what has been before, but leaning into that imagination to say, how can I move through this and come out on the other side even better, stronger, and well positioned to move forward into a new chapter. Okay. And this could have been going a long time with this Knight of Pentacles here. So it's not that this is coming on suddenly. This Knight of Pentacles would suggest that it's something that might have crept up on you slowly. Okay. Now let's look for Cancers. Cancers, what's the specific nuance for you this week? The High Priestess. So Cancers, one I want to say is you might be dealing with this alone. You might be trying to keep this a secret. The High Priestess is very secretive energy. And so Cancers, you might feel like you can't let anyone else in. You might feel like you have to bear this on your own. If you're having financial troubles, you're trying to keep it keep it under wraps. You don't want anyone to find out that maybe you lost something, you lost on an investment. Now, the other way that this can turn around is that there is someone in your environment, maybe this Son of Pentacles person, who is themselves very intuitive, potentially has psychic abilities. You might be meeting with them, or they might meet you, or somehow be sent your way, and they have insight and knowledge that has previously been hidden to you, right? You might feel like this person is a little bit psychic in what they're able to reveal to you to help you with your situation. Okay. Also, as you look for ways forward, trust your intuition, trust your own download, your own inner knowing when you're trying to decide what to choose and which pathway to go. Okay, Scorpios, what's the nuance for you this week? the King of Swords. The King of Swords has shown up at least twice in this week. So this could be a counselor, a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant. For Scorpios, if this is financial, this could be a lawyer or an accountant or a tax person that you can consult, or who might give you a guidance or advice or even restrictions, or just explain to you what's necessary for you to recoup or recover from your situation, right? Like, what would make this okay? What would help you to bounce back from this current position? This person is very, very like rational, straightforward, upfront, and wise, and they just communicate really well. So they might have that tactical information and knowledge, but they also might be a good listener. They might also be someone who's very understanding and compassionate, even while also being very professional and very practical. Okay. And then Pisces, the nuance for you is temperance. So Pisces, this is an opportunity for healing. This is an opportunity for you to restructure your inner worth and the as within, so without. And so you're being faced with a challenge that's going to help you see and understand your own internal alchemy a little bit better. It is also the card of patience and balance. And for some of you, this dip or this like slip in finances or health might have been something that was out of balance. And so for you to bounce back, for you to recover, what is it that you need to bring back into balance? And with the temperance energy, it is, right, not looking for get rich quick, not looking for overnight weight loss, it's really just doing the right things, moving the right levers, pacing yourself on whatever it is you're working towards. Okay, water signs. That is what I have for you in the week ahead. I hope it was helpful and that you're able to use this information to improve your life, your situation this week. And I hope you watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll see you next time.